Man, I thought for a long time it'd be kind of cool if I did one of these Denny's streams. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Hope I don't look fucking weird. Man. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we get somebody coming in. We're just gonna hang out. We're at Denny's right now. All right, we got the coffee. It's got some cream and sugar. All right, we got a half and half. This one is French vanilla, right here. So I think we're gonna go with shit. Okay, so I one, two, three. So I have four French vanillas, and I have 3 half and halves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 and 1. We'll do that. Hope I'm not too quiet too. I mean, I can't be loud. But I asked for a quiet corner over here, so all right. So we're doing French vanilla this one. French vanilla. It's 1. I don't think I'm gonna do any sugar. We already ordered our food. We got the build your own slam. So here's 1, 2, and 1 more.
Can I get you guys anything else?
All right. So we already ordered. We decided that we were gonna do breakfast for dinner. So I already ordered my breakfast for dinner, and I should have gotten the cinnamon roll pancakes. I should have done that. What's for dinner tonight? What's up, Shattered Angel? Okay, so I'll let you see. So we did a create your own grand slam. We're at Denny's right now. By the way, Denny's, if you're listening, Denny's, I'm Red. I would love to be sponsored. Denny's. How good? Okay, so 1 to 10 scale, Shattered Angel, 1 to 10. How good can you hear me? Do I need to talk louder? Do I need to bring the phone closer? I can do that too.
Oh no.
Do I need to bring the phone closer?
I mean, I'm allowed. Right?
Cheers to.
That was me. We're like,
You sound all right to me. Can I give you a confession, Shattered Angel? Can I give you a confession?
You only thought I was pale and short.
This will be for you. All right, so as you guys may or may not know, I'm not with my family at the moment. They're away from me. I'm in a different spot doing essentially like a business trip. And there's probably about 35 to 40 of us in the group. And I went in the group chat this evening and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to dinner if anybody wants to go. I got nothing but silence. I got fucking silence, and nobody responded, nobody replied, and it's kind of concerning or disconcerting a little bit. I got no reaction at all, and I was calling my wife and I was talking to her about how fickle people are sometimes and not responding. And so I told her, I said, I want you to see something. I got no response in the message, but I guarantee you if I hit that go live button that I'm gonna get people to show up for me. And even though I'm here at Denny's by myself, basically looking like I'm talking to myself in a corner, I asked for a quiet corner so I'm not intruding on people's dinner. Somehow I knew that people would show up, and so that's my confession, is that I'm at a Denny's by myself. The IRL people did not respond to me, but I knew that you would be here, or I knew that some of y'all would be here, so it's pretty cool to see you guys here. It's awesome. So cheers to Shattered Angel for showing up for Red. Okay. So here's the interesting thing, by the way. Here's the interesting part. So generally, when I go to eat or sorry, when I go out to eat, like when I'm by myself, I'll have my cell phone in my hands, and I'll be able to have something to do while waiting for my food to be cooked. I already placed my order, already got everything ordered. So waiting for dinner to be made, I have something to do. But because my cell phone is what I'm streaming off of right now, I don't really have anything to do per se. So I'm either going to talk to myself. I'm going to get very creative here at the table. Get very creative about what I'm going to do, and then we're going to go from there. So appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate Shattered Angel. So again, we're at Denny's. They were pretty fast, man. They were pretty fast with my order. I got in. I got my coffee. I got my coffee to drink. I don't like to do hot drinks per se when I'm eating my food, so I might order like an orange juice. We're actually doing breakfast for dinner. We're doing breakfast for dinner today. So we got, what did I get? Okay, I did the build your own slam, let me tell you. So I got the build your own grand slam for dinner. So I got the, they gave you 4 items, but I got 5, so I paid extra for 1. So I got turkey bacon, that's 1. And I got eggs, 2 scrambled eggs. Turkey bacon, eggs, pancakes, and hash browns. That's 4 items, and then I got 1 more, or 2 more. I think I got more eggs, and I got okay. I think it was just extra eggs I got. So I don't know if you guys still hear Angel. I feel like I should like put this up like this. I feel kind of weird like talking to myself in the corner. All right. The one day I did not bring two what do you call them? 2 devices. I usually bring 2 devices, two iPhones with me. I got an iPhone that I use to stream when I'm in public, and then I'll have another. Who is this crazy guy talking to himself? Kidding. If I was in there and group channel thing, I'd have joined you for food. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, it's good to see you. Now, by the way, since here's a cool thing about my current situation is that we're having dinner together, Shattered Angel and I, and anybody else that's here. We're having dinner together, and you guys have me undistracted, so we can literally talk about whatever, talk about anything. It's literally like you're having dinner with Twitch Dad here. So trying to consolidate my garbage here as I talk to you guys. I try to make sure when I go out to eat that I try to keep my table as neat as possible. I'm not really OCD, but I try to keep my table as neat as possible because I try to not be a burden to the servers. I try to make sure that, if I'm... Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. We've got Cholula here. Do you have any green Tabasco?
I do not.
No? Okay. I figured I would ask you. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, do you guys want to see what I ate? Let me show you. What I got for dinner. But what I was saying, though, for a minute ago is I try to, when I go out to eat, I try to be as polite of a customer as possible. I try to keep things as neat and organized as possible because I don't want to make a mess and I don't want to make it harder for the server to, or for the table staff, whoever does this, to have to do any additional work on my accord beyond just doing like dinner, beyond doing all the normal stuff that they would do. So I'll let you guys take a look at what I got for dinner. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So we had breakfast for dinner. I'll show you, okay? So you have the American breakfast. I got turkey bacon. I got eggs, scrambled with cheese. I did cheese, hash browns, well done, and then I got my pancakes. So it's kind of what we got for dinner right now. Okay? So I do get a little apprehensive about eating behind the camera, right? I get very, 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 very apprehensive about eating behind camera. So I don't know if this is a just chatting stream or if this is a eating stream. It's one of the two of those. But since I don't want to hog the floor here, Shattered Angel, so you got to tell me how your day was, what you did today, how you are, how was your day, what did you do today, and what your plans are for this week, for tomorrow. Got any plans? Yo, this bacon is slapping. I might ask for some more. This is really good. I love bacon. By the way, if there's any vegans coming in here, my apologies. Yes, I'm eating bacon. I can hold the bacon away from the camera and eat it, so you don't have to feel offended or. I'm saying that as respectfully as possible. Okay. Alright, so it says here, today I basically slept in, got a new car a few days ago, and slowly buying new PC parts for a new rig and prep for Dawn Trail and future games. This week, just work, work, work. Reminds me of that song, work, 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 work. They would still let us cook for the swap meet. I'm incredibly concerned that my computer will not be fully compatible with being able to run Dawn Trail. So something crazy happened. I pre-ordered Dawn Trail for the PC. And then I think maybe like a week or two ago, I actually read the minimum system specs for it, and I think it says I need a GTX video card, and I think I might as a RTX. So the RTX, whichever one I'm supposed to have is the one I don't have. So either I think I have a GTX, but I need an RTX. And we're doing salt right now. We're doing salt and pepper right now. So I'm supposed to have a GTX video card, video adapter, and I don't think that the one I currently have is compatible with the one that I need for Dawn Trail. And so I basically pre-ordered the game without 110% verifying that the system that I had was compatible with Dawn Trail. So we're gonna exploratory learning, figure out if it's what I need. If it is, you try the Dawn Trail benchmark. If it runs okay, it'll be perfectly fine. I'll no doubt try it out. But the biggest concern I have is that my computer is actually a laptop, so I stream off of a laptop, and I play PC games off a laptop at the same time. The concerning part about this is the fact that the PC already feels like it's on life support when I'm trying to play and stream at the same time. I probably should have pre-ordered the PS5 version of Dawn Trail and planned to stream off of the PlayStation. Since I think that running it off of my PlayStation would have been more optimal to make sure that I'm not dropping frame rates or quality in gameplay. So I might get the benchmark and see what happens. But the one thing I discovered about the benchmark is that the way the benchmarks test the games, they test it in bursts for certain periods of time. It doesn't talk about what happens when you're running the CPU and GPU at 80-90%. Yeah. But stream the benchmark, right? So it's actually a great idea. Let's see what else here you said. I'm gonna make sure I got what you said here. What kind of car did you get the other day? And did you buy the new car because your old car broke, or because there was a problem? It just was it time for an upgrade? Let's see what else. Yeah, what kind of car did you get? Love the way you think, by the way. I think I saw you lurking in the stream last night. Did you see all the new friends we made last night on stream? It's pretty cool. We did another moon meetup. We'll call it the Moonlight Meetup. We were on the moon. Let me read this here. 1 second. Toyota Cross. The old car was 1996. Who remembers when it was 1996? I remember 1996. I was 9 years old. I think 96 was still when we all used Discmans and Walkmans. And cassette player into the car with a cable connected to the headphone jack to listen to music. Making me feel old with 1996 car. Now, did you get any value out of it? Did you sell it, or did you have to junk it and then buy a new car?
I'm gonna go buy this new car for $10,000. Now he's like.
By the way, if I'm not looking directly at the camera, I'm just trying to pay attention to the room. I'm trying to read the room, make sure that I'm not being too loud.
There you go. Now you're thinking big one.
Oh man, got a whole $250. That's like a car insurance payment, maybe a couple trips to the gas station. But hold on a second here. You went from a Nissan to a Toyota. So here's the interesting thing. So like, because you're using a new car, how about that technological leap? Like the different features of the newer cars versus what the older cars had. Like, I'm sure your older car had cruise control, but there's probably got to be a lot more new features on the new car that you're just like, man, I wish I had this before. Wait, hold on. What year of Nissan did you get? Shattered Angels would be like, oh yeah, 96 Toyota, and I upgraded. What'd you get? I got a 98. We have destroyed the eggs. We're almost done with the hash browns. And by the way, I got bad table manners. My elbows are in fact on the table. I did do the gentlemanly thing and put my napkin on my lap. Okay. my new car is a 2024. I was like, man, like, what if what I do? Shadow Angel told me that they got a new car, and they went from a 96 to a 98. I'm like, what the hell? It means, guys, think about that. 96 to 2024, right? It's almost 30 years. So that means, Shattered Angel literally stepped on a time machine with a car, and all those features that came into cars in the last 30 years. We're talking lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, backup camera, maybe an automatic trunk opener, keyless entry. What else? Navigation, Bluetooth, like all those features that we all nowadays we all kind of take for granted. That's wild. What I forgot to do, I forgot to get a cold drink. All right. So this is where I get weird, guys. Let's just see so we're done with the hash browns and we're done with the eggs. So we're gonna be moving into the pancakes. Hold on. Yeah, baby. They only look here. 1, 2. So 2 pancakes. So I don't normally put too much goods on the egg. I like to keep my pancakes simple. But I'm asking for a little bit more butter because I only got the 1 stab of butter on the top of it. But I usually do my pancakes 1 or 2 at a time. I gotta see if I can get the server over here so I can ask him for some assistance here. I need probably something to drink, maybe some water or orange juice. I think we do orange juice. Orange juice and a refill of coffee. Okay, so automatic brake system. Oh, and my new I think Toyota also or Nissan. I think Nissan also has some of those automated driving features. I forgot what they're called, but they're the automated driving features. I know a lot of these cars nowadays, they basically have like almost like they drive themselves, but not necessarily like the same technology a Tesla has, but it has like the same like kind of not same, but you know what I mean. Very similar automated driving system, but not autonomous driving system. There's like there's like an industry accepted standard for what makes those vehicles like automated versus autonomous, and so like they'll have like the lane keeping features. They'll have the what do you call it? They'll have the different some cars now can park themselves. Like I forgot what company it was, but like basically you drive up to a spot and you want to parallel park right here, the car will parallel park itself. Like literally, it'll take over the steering wheel, back up, and it'll park, the car in the spot. So, hey, shout out to Shattered Angel for coming to hang out on stream with us. We're at a Denny's. So if you guys see me looking away, not directly at the camera, it's only because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not being too loud or obnoxious live streaming in public, particularly here at the Denny's. We had our breakfast. What did we have? We had breakfast for dinner. We had scrambled eggs French toast, well done. Scrambled eggs with cheese in it. We had some extra cheese. And now we're on the pancakes. And forgot, we had the turkey bacon. So I'm waiting for a server to get their attention so I can get some orange juice and then potentially some probably orange juice and probably some more butter if I can. So we're gonna see if I can get somebody's attention over here. It's always kind of weird because I don't want to like I don't like hand signaling to people. It feels like it's rude. I try to like. All I want butter and I want something to drink. Wow, me. Okay, I see somebody. I'm gonna have to jump out and intercept them. They're placing the food down right now over there at the other table. Okay, hold on. Shadow Danger, you still here? Hey, ma'am. Excuse me. Can I get my server? Try to get something to drink.
What would you like?
I'll do orange juice and maybe some extra butter if I can. Yep, I'm here. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for keeping me company, Shattered Angel. You know, I think it'd be wonderful to be able to do stuff like this more often. What do you guys think, or what do you think? The dinner with red stream. That would be the streaming in public, not necessarily the convention stuff because y'all like doing the convention stuff, but dinner with red stream where we do we're like Denny's or IHOP, or we go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, or we order food. We just put the camera down. It's just you and me, going out and eating, or even home and such. Yeah, it's interesting because I've always thought about being able to do something like this, be able to stream in public. But it's literally you and me right now at the dinner table, and obviously anybody else is watching this, or anybody that's watching this on the VOD or TikTok, YouTube, whatever. We get so encumbered by distractions. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. We get so encumbered by distractions in 2024. How hard is it?
Doing good otherwise?
Yes, ma'am. She's been amazing. Thank you so much. Actually, can I get a refill? A coffee?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna slam this.
No. Chug.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think I might need some more half and half.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We get so encumbered by electronics that you go out to eat with somebody at like a Denny's, or you go to a restaurant, and they get so distracted with their electronics. And technically, yes, I'm on an electronic device right now. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm on an electronic device right now, but I'm not so focused on the electronic device that I'm not engaging with you guys. And it's something that's severely missing in society nowadays. To have somebody that's willing to sit down and eat dinner with you and talk to you about whatever you want to talk about, your day, getting a new car. And to me that's the unique, what do you call it, dad vibe that I try to exude on stream with you guys. Because to me, I feel like that's the difference maker as a creator. This syrup is kicking my butt. The heck? Okay, by the way, just so we're all friends now. I call this syrup. I don't call it syrup. Syrup. Okay. If you guys call it anything else, it's up to you. It's what you call it. It's on whatever part of the United States that you're in. Syrup, not syrup. And And for me, I also call it caramel. I don't call it caramel, I call it caramel. Oh man, Parker. Watching while getting stuff done? Well, thank you, Parker. We're having dinner together, guys. We're having dinner. Right now, you get old man red, undistracted, nothing to do other than just eat and talk with you guys. But I always wanted to do something like this, to go live in a restaurant. And it's not like, okay, I know that there's other creators out there that go live in restaurants all the time, right? And they show these lavish $10,000 steaks they eat. Just like the vibe I have on Final Fantasy XIV, my goal is to create that environment where you guys have a place to go to eat your dinner, listen in the background. Maybe I'm like a podcast. This is the Red Zero podcast. We're here to talk about a whole lot of nothing. There's Papa Red out there, wants to engage with you guys. So your guys' presence really matters. Chatter Angel and Parker and everybody else that maybe anybody else is watching. Parker was with me this morning at the end of my stream. I think we ended my stream probably 6 or 7 in the morning my time here. And we, what did we do? We played Tetris. We played Tetris last night. And the worst part was, I was so close to winning that game without losing that I lost on the last level. I was so mad at myself. And who's here right now? Let me see the chat. Let me see y'all. Let's see Parker here, Chatter Angel, Parker, Chatter Angel, me. So me, there's one person in the lurks. Whoever's lurking in the background, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. We're semi at the point of my meal where I'm hungry. I'm sorry, I'm full. But I'm not sick full. It's just this last pancake is going to be a problem. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a problem to eat. But, shout out to the 4 of you guys in stream for coming in and hanging out. We got so many good people here. We're having dinner together. We're having dinner with Red. Okay. For those of you that are orange juice drinkers or orange juice fans or orange juice connoisseurs, do you guys drink your orange juice with the pulp or without the pulp? Normally, not obviously when you go to a restaurant they don't have. This is concentrated. This is not fresh orange juice. I can tell. But I'd murder some freshly squeezed orange juice. That is not fresh squeezed. That came from a can. I can tell. But then again, guys, like, I don't know anybody that goes to Denny's like expecting 5-star food. You get what you pay for. So we're putting the butter on my pancakes. Anybody who does not eat pancake with butter on it, You guys are all entitled to your own way of eating your food. It's almost criminal. Almost criminal. Nobody eats. There are people that don't like butter. I met somebody the other day that told me that they thought butter was disgusting. I said, well, what about margarine? What about vegetable spread? What about how do you keep your meat moist? I guess they preferred oil over butter. Okay. All right. We got butter. Butter's been applied. You know what? I had so much extra butter just now. You know what I did? I flipped the pancake upside down. So now I have butter on both sides of my pancake. Because I'm a rebel like that. Okay. We're going to add it. Before we add the rest of the butter to the pancake. Correction. Before I add the syrup, I'm going to put the half and half into the coffee. By the way, I'm eating at Denny's. So Denny's, if you're hearing me, artificial intelligence gods out there. Denny's, I would love to be sponsored by you. Speaking of sponsors, I am sponsored by the Esports Cave. My friends out there in Austin, they do tournaments for a variety of games ranging from Call of Duty to Fortnite, Smite, Smash Brothers. I will be doing a lock-in, another lock-in soon. Okay, so we're gonna do those and going out, and you guys are gonna see me behind the microphone again, hosting probably a Fall Guys tournament for points, and then let me get I was trying to keep everything together.
You're so sweet.
Try to be a good customer. All right. So I have 4 things of creamer left. So the question, guys, is okay. Get a cup this big. How much creamer do you guys put in your coffee? That's all I know. Do you guys put 2 or 1 or 3? There are definitely days of bullshit. There are definitely days that I can eat or drink coffee without creamer. But there are times I've had creamer, coffee without creamer. And it felt like it was criminal that I didn't put creamer in my coffee. It's like the creamer's over here on the corner of the table going, what about me? What about me? You know? So cheers. Now notice guys, I did not put any sugar in my coffee. That's not on purpose. That's purely coincidental or circumstantial. All right. My bad. I already put the syrup in the pancake. All right. You said something else up there, Shattered Angel. You said something. You got a new car. What do you do for work, by the way? You're mentioning that you have to work this week. Where do you work? What do you do? All right.
Absolutely no rush.
Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so my dinner was $20. That's not bad. 2202. That's not an expensive dinner at all. Got Parker here. Shattered Angel. I work at the recorders. Recorders, Vital Recorders office in the county I live in. Okay. Is that a quiet job, or is that a job that you work with a lot of people? Yes, I guess, like interface with a lot of people. I mean, I'd have to Google what a recorder's office does. Basically, I deal a lot with vital records, like birth, death, marriages, and it has slow and busy days. Hey, very quickly, Shattered Angel. Before we continue this portion of our conversation together, allow me very quickly to thank you for, we've been live, 42 minutes? About 42. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come pay me a visit, to come hang out with me and eat dinner with me. So I don't feel so alone in this environment. I appreciate it. April 21st, 2024 will go down as a stream, or this particular day as a stream in a day that I won't forget. What's up, Hulk? How you doing, buddy? We're at Denny's. We're at Denny's right now. We had eggs and hash browns and pancakes. Eggs, hash browns, bacon, and pancakes. So, but I appreciate you guys, whether it's 1 in the chat or 300 in the chat, whatever it is. Like, you guys already know how I try to say this, but I will not forget. Yummy, yeah, dude. I'm about halfway through my last pancake. Definitely starting to slow down. I can feel it. I can definitely feel the fullness. If that makes sense. How was your day, Hulk? Did you stream today? I don't. I will. Hold on. So, I went to sleep probably about 7 o'clock my time. Woke up at 11 o'clock, and 11 o'clock was awake another 2 hours. I was hanging out with Commander Krim, and then I went to sleep again till like 5. Then I woke up again, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go out to eat now. So, but I was telling the chat earlier, Hulk, I don't know if you heard my story, but I was saying, like, I have a group chat that I'm part of with about 30 people in it. And I basically let them know that I was going out to dinner, and I invited people to come with me, and not a single soul replied to me in that message. And it was almost deafening silence, if that makes sense. So, I was pretty perturbed at the lack of response. But I was like, you know what? I mix in some like pancake type batter into the eggs, especially the omelets, make them pancake batter in the eggs. Hey, whatever they do, it tastes pretty good. But I told my wife how shitty it was to not have people responding and people in my like let me know what they're gonna do. I was like, you watch this. I told her, I said, hey, I'm gonna go live while I eat at Denny's, and I want you to see how many people show up. Really painting that very stark, like, how do I call it? Comparison between the real people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis versus the people that I interact with on Twitch. Like I my IRL people here that I see in the flesh versus the people that I see in chat. And while I would have loved to had a response from those people inviting them to eat with me, I think for what I didn't get from that, I got double back from you guys. So we got Hulk here. Much today, just loaded up in like last 30 minutes or so, no worries. But we got Hulk here, we got Shattered Angel here, we got Parker here, we got me here, obviously, four. So we have you guys here, and I really appreciate being able to have you guys here. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, like I could have 3 of those people here, 3 or 4 of these like real life people in front of me, and it just would not be the same. It would not be the same, and it would not be better than having you guys here right now. It's awesome. There's no replacement for this, and I wouldn't like it no other. Looking back now, I would like it no other way than to see you guys here. So thank you for showing up for me, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for letting me talking to the Netherverse. Obviously, I asked for a quiet corner here at Denny's. So I'm basically in a corner talking to myself. I'll let you guys see. I'll let you guys see the last corner of my pancakes real quick. I'll let you guys see what I have left. Okay? Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. So as you guys can see, I have half of a pancake left. Question is, do I eat it or do I not make myself suffer? But I think in the spirit of having you guys here, I don't know if I finish my meal and just quietly leave, or do I prolong my time here and chat with you guys. Hey Hulk, when are you going to be streaming next? Is Parker streaming right now? Old man Parker? gonna eat my pancake real quick, guys. It's getting kind of cold. Just a minute. Now again, if you don't see me looking at the camera, I'm trying to be polite, I'm trying to be at least self-aware to see, you know, if I'm being too loud. I try to be receptive to not be that kind of crazy streamer that goes out there and not sure it tripped the sensor. I was talking about eating too much. I ate too much. Was there a sensor? I'm not saying anything. I might have to go back and adjust my settings. Sorry about that. I eat too much at times. Yeah. Funny thing is, like, I have the tendency to like eat and want to do a food coma afterwards, and cleaning the plate as a kid. So I was getting attacked about a year ago, and I think I activated like a bot in my chat. It was like the clean language bot. So I think what happened was that it literally filters out dirty words, but not dirty words in the sense of profanity. So words like clean. So it's literally a clean filter. And as most of you know, I took a break from streaming last year. So I don't think I actually went back and worried about messing with the settings. I just, returned to streaming and did my thing. This is canned orange juice. I can taste it. I think it's one can of juice to one can of water. Yep. It's because your language wasn't clean, Hulk. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm gonna listen to my body. All right. That was not a bad $20 meal. I don't feel gypped at all. Didn't say any bad words. Just kind of like what did I say? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and see what the settings are for that, Hulk. I'm so sorry. Well, if you use the word clean, you say if it was cleaning the plate and use the word clean, I think the dirty language bot saw the word clean or clean. I don't know why, but I completely forgot about it until just now. Like when you said that, I thought it was literally a clean language bot. So like probably words like shower are probably in there somewhere. Cause I think I got this thing. I was trying to protect my stream from people coming in and saying like hateful things. Ma'am?
We can take care of your account whenever.
Oh, do you? Okay. Appreciate it. I was getting the hate comments coming into my stream, so I just went and I got this bot, and it was like, but I completely forgot about it until today. I'll see if I can go back and fix it, but I think it literally filters out like if it like I don't think it'll mute out like the F word or or shit, but it'll filter out the word like literally like dirty or smell or like it's literally a clean language bot. I tried to auto mod once and I was like, okay, maybe not. Yeah. It's like the bot that took itself too literally. When I say, hey, keep it, I need clean language in my chat, and it literally made sure that anything tied to clean. Oh my god, it's fucking horrible. Okay. I'm gonna finish my coffee here. Pay for my dinner, and then jump in the car, drive back home, or drive back to the hotel that I'm at, and then I'll see who's live. I'll go hang out in some streams for a little bit, and I'll probably end up streaming a little bit later on tonight. I hear people say Nightbot is an a-hole. Yeah, I forgot exactly what happened, but I think it was 40-year-old bot went to somebody's stream after one of his streams. He rated out to that channel, and we were all posting emotes into that person's stream, and for some reason or another, I think Nightbot saw all the emotes flying in and started just fucking like Thanos snap banning people out of the chat. Just like people weren't even posting links. It was literally just emotes, and they were getting banned for just ban. Like it was fucking wild, dude. I don't know what happened, but so I think as far as bots are concerned on my chat, I know I have KumaBot Defender, I have SiriBot, I have Commander Root, YSBot, Stream Elements. I don't believe I have Mix It Up Bot turned on, but I had Mix It Up Bot the program installed on my computer. So, but we're gonna go back to the hotel. Probably gonna crank the PlayStation on. I got some Destiny. Sorry. Tonight I have Helldivers 2. I gotta get into. I'm gonna do another like hour of that to get to like some practice familiarization missions and sample stuff unlocked, and then we'll do Diablo 4 season progression. I'm gonna see how far I can get into the season. I'm pretty sure I can get it done in a week or two. I think May 14th is when the season's over, so we're gonna try to do that. Try to get the season complete on Diablo 4 before the season's over. So we'll probably do some seasonal progression tonight on Diablo. And we'll do some Helldivers 2 progression as well. It's 2. Maybe some Final Fantasy 14, which is the third item on the list, and then fourth item being probably something more lighthearted. I'm thinking either Cartwright Drift or Bejeweled or Tetris. Something that's a very light lift, but not so much of a lift of stress. Something I can easily. I got 25 levels. Okay. One of the people I follow, their mod thing is set to delete all caps and excessive emotes. I try to keep that in mind when I'm in their channel. Yeah. So that's kind of the order of events tonight. I think the name of the game for Diablo 4 specifically for me, my goal is to finish the seasonal objectives as best as possible, number one. Second objective is to fully level my barbarian the best I can. I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to get, and if I don't reach max level, that's fine. So level, seasonal objectives. Those are the two, and then I think in turn, what will help me will be able to get more familiarized with what that path looks like through seasonal content, so that when the next season starts, I kind of know where I can start and what I need to do so I can do those things and kind of optimize that path instead of, feeling kind of lost with where I should be going. Because I think that there's a lot of trial and error involved with where I'm going and how I progress. Because what I would like to do is at the start of next season, like maybe you and I, Hulk, or Star Killer, a bunch of y'all, like we can all kind of get started on the season together and kind of progress together. And even if you're streaming and I'm streaming, I'll have your stream up in the corner. I'll pull it up, and you're playing Diablo on yours, and I'm playing Diablo on mine. And we're kind of, I think it'd be pretty neat, something pretty neat to do. I won't play Kart Rider. Oh, no, let me see. Okay, I won't play Kart Rider Drift anymore. Lost all my progress and carts that I bought and earned. Contacted their tech team, and they basically said, "Sucks to be you, so I won't play any Nexon games anymore." Oh wow, that's pretty shitty. Sorry to hear that, man. I also have my for my lighthearted games. I still have Paladins. I still have been doing a lot of Call of Duty multiplayer recently, particularly some of the short maps. They think are short maps. What I would like to do is basically going to start putting, like, we started this a couple weeks ago, and I'm getting better with kind of how I want to tackle my game library. But basically, I have 4 buckets, right? I have 4 buckets. So if I can split my stream into 4, maybe 5 parts, and be able to rotate between one of those 4 parts on a daily basis, I think we'll be fine. Because my problem is I keep buying games without beating them. So for example, I bought Hogwarts, haven't even started Hogwarts. I have Assassin's Creed Mirage, still in the plastic. I still have Grand Blue Fantasy. Disney Speedstorm, yeah, my buddy One Winged Angel plays Disney Speedstorm. He's apparently globally ranked. He's number 24 in the world. He's fucking wild for me. But, so I have 4 buckets that I'm trying to separate my games into, right? And if I can rotate between one of those 4 on a daily basis in a stream, I feel like we'll be good. But what I want to do is be able to have a healthy rotation of games throughout the course of a stream or multiple streams to allow me to not have the same gameplay clips or coverage being clipped on every stream. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I only played Paladins on stream, and I streamed 4 days a week. I usually stream 4 or 5 days a week, right? About 20 hours a week is my goal, 20 hours. So if I stream for 20 hours a week, and every stream is Paladins, what's going to happen is I'm going to have almost 500 clips, 500 30-second clips of me playing Paladins. And I love Paladins, but the problem is that it limits my ability to diversify my content production for places like Instagram and TikTok. So I'm trying to get better at what I trim and what I place on those platforms, so it's not the same game every time. Now, I would love to be, known for my Final Fantasy content because I'm a Final Fantasy streamer, first and foremost. I want to also allow prospective viewers to the stream to kind of see a little bit more diversification in content and what I do, so that if there's one thing they like or two things they like, it will give them more of an opportunity to find those additional ways to connect. Same year on Hogwarts, I've also Witcher 3 and Rage 2 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I've yet to start. Yeah, I know. You have the same kind of problem that I do, is you just keep buying games without completing them. So we're gonna fix that. So 4 buckets a day, with usually that fifth bucket being that welcome starting soon, or shout outs portion of the stream on talking to people. But if I do one of those buckets a day, but my problem is materializing what those buckets are and saying, okay, I bought this game, I need to beat it, well, I need to get rid of it. Call of Duty, Helldivers, Assassin's Creed, Fallout, Final Fantasy, Paladins, Fortnite, Apex, there's so many games, I can't even list them all, dude. I'm Final Fantasy, I have like 8 Final Fantasies on my computer right now. But so we're gonna find different ways to diversify the buckets a little bit more. And I don't know if we stay in the bucket, like if I did 4, if I stay in one bucket a day, or do I go from one bucket to the next in a day? There's so many different ways that we can do it. So.
And this one has no race.
All right. My dinner's complete, guys. I don't know how to rate out right now, because I don't know who's live at the moment. But I want to send a very special shout out to Hulk 197290 and my friend Oman Parker, and of course Shadowed Angel for coming in and hanging out with me while I was doing this dinner stream. You guys gotta tell me what you think about this. What do you guys think about doing a dinner stream with Red? We go to Denny's or IHOP or some like mom pa diner. We set the phone up and we put it on and we just chat, you and I. We talk about whatever, hang out, dinner time, and just talk about whatever. But I'm gonna send a very special thank you and shout out to the rest of the community, y'all hanging out with me. I do want to say too that people like Zenith and KDA Foxy and Star Killer and Tori, hold on, Queen Shut It Down. A lot of you guys have inspired me to continue to identify ways to deliver content like this in an engaging and insightful way, to connect with you guys and just have conversations. And at the same time, the names I just mentioned and a good bunch of you guys have helped to keep the lights on the stream with the subs and with the bits and with all the love. Without you guys out there supporting me to do what I do here, these kinds of things wouldn't be possible. So when you guys think to yourself, where does my sub money go? What is he doing with it? How does that kind of work out? It materializes into being able to do stuff like this. And it doesn't need to be sexy, flashy content. It can always be about identifying those ways that we can spend time with one another and just talk about whatever. So again, special thank you and shout out to the community out there. I'm going to end the stream right now, but I'll be back on stream probably in another, probably in an hour. So I'm gonna take an hour break. I'm gonna go visit some streams, go hang out. I can't raid out because I don't know how to raid out on my phone, so I'm gonna do the awkward end of stream here in about a second. But I want to thank you all out there, guys, again. Mr. Brightside SD for affiliate on Twitch. Wicked Skill, Wicked Tech Lab for partner on YouTube. Go follow my friends out there, Foxy, Toriyuki, Lizzie Borden, and the names that we're gonna say, Hulk and Parker and Queen Shut It Down and Cayman. I don't have the list in front of me, so it's kind of hard for me to. The new Only Bear, Wreck-It Rod, Zombie Man, Scream for Ulu. But if you guys don't see him now, I guarantee you'll see him in my chat at some point today. If not today, tomorrow, next week. But go ahead and follow my friends that are streamers. We can all be friends together and see each other win and to grow. Remember, kindness truly is free. Nobody in this community walks alone. And until I get back on the stream, remember this, guys. I'm gonna do my best to light the way. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back in a bit.